Alright, well, let me look around, see what I got. I'm not sure how many big hitters like that I'm willing to let go of. But I'm about to go live right now and do some ripping, so let's cross our fingers. Okay, what am I looking for here? Yo, yo. Getting some stuff prepped right now. So were you able to get yourself one of those prismatic boxes, Deadpool? What's up, everybody? Make sure you sub for that giveaway. We got some big giveaways coming up. Oh, snap. Knocking everything over. Just knocking it to the floor because we're like that. We got boom. We got boom. We'll see what ends up going on. And we got some Charizards. Don't forget that. All right. Deadpool. We got some Destined Rivals. Got a stack here. Suicune would stop Charizard. No, I think you might be right on that, you know. In all honesty, Suicune is a legendary. It's an absolute beast. I remember when I was a kid on Game Boy trying to catch him, man. And every time you run into him in the wild, he would run immediately. So it was so hard to try to catch that guy. You had to, you know, whittle his health down. So like if you damaged him and did damage, he would still have whatever damage that you did to him done to him when you ran into him later on. But it was real easy. Best ways to put him to sleep. Paralyze him, so next time you run into him, he's paralyzed. Hit him with those sand attacks, get that accuracy down. So we got a stack of the Destined Rivals. We got a stack of the Black Bolt and White Flare. And obviously, we're going to be shredding another one of these. See what we can get. Don't forget Saturday, we're hitting the card show, giving the free packs to the kids. I'm going to find something there. I'm going to find it with you guys. Use you guys to tell me and the lady what to buy. And we're gonna rip it. We have to at least have 10 people with us on that live to help make the choice. All right. Don't forget to sub for those weekly giveaways. We got them big ones coming up and huge ones at the milestones. 1,000, 5,000, and 10,000. We'll be giving away thousands of dollars. Of course, Nancy, of course. I hope you like it. It was a graded Charizard, you know, but you were the winner. AI, man. AI picks the best people to give out to. So let's see this Destined Rivals. I want to go ahead and just rip a couple things. so that we can get the ugly rips out of the way and get my bad luck out of the way, and then I'll have my lady come over here, and you know she can get all the good stuff just like last time. Let me turn my hat around so I can look like a young man again. You know what I mean? All right, put this stack off to the side. And Deadpool, you'll eventually get it down, as I keep telling you these things. You're gonna eventually get it down on the Pokemon cards, and then you're gonna be getting so much at retail, you're not gonna know what to do, bro. Dude, we didn't get a single thing. I mean, this is actually cheeks. Sometimes I feel like some of the people that work for Pokemon are like running out of ideas. Man, I gotta get a better situation for this light. But they're running out of ideas. Hydrapple? Hydrapple? What are we even talking about, man? Thing looks like it meets up women on a white couch. You know what I mean? Dave's over there laughing. Alright, guys. Again, don't forget to sub. We'll be giving away thousands of dollars in cards and sealed product. A lot of it's weekly. Get them subs in. Come check us out Saturday. Going to the card show. Handing out free packs to kids. Let's do it. Buying stuff and ripping it right in front of everybody. If we don't get something fire right here, though, I'm just done, dude. That's not fire. It's not fire. It's not fire. Somebody wants to cover the shipping, I'll give this away to you. Matter of fact, I'll give out this whole stack of cards right in front of me. You just got to cover the shipping. Yo, Deadpool, Nancy, I'm noticing that we're starting to get more people joining on the lives. By the way, hey, what's that guy's name? Paul Howell? Paul Howell?
Hallowell?
Hallowell. Yeah. Paul Hallowell. You won the Sword and Shield sealed packs. Get with us and claim it. We need an address to send them to, guy. You know what I mean? Holding these giveaways, and people don't even want stuff. It's Sword and Shield. You know what I mean? And it's a bunch of different ones. I mean, I don't know. What are you gonna do, man? Can't please everybody. Let me know if the lighting's weird to you guys. Yeah, I know, right? Come on, Paul. What up, Dominic? What up? Yeah, no shit. Where Paul at, man? He needs to claim these. We got some Darkness Ablaze over here for him. We got some Vivid Voltage. You know what I mean? We got the Sword and Shield base. We got the Rebel Clash. All for him. What's up with you, though, Dominic? What do you got going on, man? What up, Dom? That makes me think of Fast and the Furious immediately. Immediately. Favorite movies of all time. Watch them till the day that I die. You know what I mean? Grew up single mom. All that I did was watch Fast and the Furious. Paul Walker and fucking Vin Diesel are pretty much my pops. You know what I'm saying? Especially with what it is that I do the cars over here. You can ask my lady. It's actually an issue. She doesn't want me to race no more, though, guys. She doesn't want me to race. You guys got to talk to her.
They can talk all they want.
Somebody's got to talk some sense.
And to you, maybe.
If you're not running high RPMs with a boost gauge, you're not running at all. Might as well live life in a casket. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Trust me, I have my lame moments. Although I'm serious, though, man. We do these damn weekly giveaways. And, you know, Deadpool and Nancy, they've been here for a while, and they know it's like, dude, so many people keep winning giveaways, and they're not claiming them. Like that damn graded vintage Lapras we still got. I don't even know what I'm going to do with that. I'm going to just throw it at somebody's head, you know? Just walk down the street, boom, wing it at somebody. Just get stuck right there. But like, that's yours.
Or I could give it to a kid or something.
Yeah, that would be a cool thing.
Like find one that doesn't have like
any graded cards or anything. That's a good idea. Let's take it with us this weekend and let's give out this graded vintage Holo Lapras to a kiddo. That'll be freaking sweet, man. Oh, dude, they'll probably lose their crap. Yeah, man, I was hoping that you told me that you had showed me your Chase Charizard, dude, in Darkness Ablaze what it comes in. So I shot you a pack of it. I was hoping that you'd get it, although I would have crapped myself because that's one of the Charizards I don't have for my collection. Nancy putting them on blast. So Deadpool said it's legit. By the way, just got my graded Charizard V in the mail. Nancy comes in with, I thought I won that. A married couple in the chat. What's up, Mike Jones?
That's mine.
You got Mike Jones in here. You gonna make them trans jokes, bro? What's up with it, man? Or you got something new? Tell me you got something new. Tell me you've been working on something this week, and you broke something down. You know what I mean? You got a masterpiece. You've been in the lab. You're working on it. You know. Deadpool said Nancy always talking. I swear to God. Oh man, look at that cute little guy, guys.
What'd you get?
Don't look, babe.
What'd you get?
Don't look, babe.
What'd you get? Baby, I want that one.
I know you do. It's yours.
She's so cute.
She's been wanting that for a minute.
Yay.
Yeah.
Good job.
I know. Look, I thought she better smooch me. She reached behind me. You see how evil that was? That's like crazy.
I had to get a sleep for it.
This is how supervillains are born.
I was so cute.
Mike Jones ain't come back. What are you, going through the notebook? That's the card I want too. I think I sent it to you too. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Hey, look, I actually had some fire right now. All right. Let's not lie. Your boy just split some flames. Split some flames. Jesus Christ, I can't speak. Spit some flames.
Yay!
You got that fan on Beamer over there?
No, but I will turn it on because I know you're hot.
You say you want every card. I swear too, he is like that, right? Because I'll be like, look at this, he'll be like, oh, I wanted that card. I'll be like, bro, it's an energy. You know what I'm saying? Definitely we want every card, bro.
Leave him alone.
Yeah. Like chewing a piece of gum and there was a little card in the pack, you know what I mean? And it's got Kirby on it. You're like, oh dang. I've been looking for that for 15 years. Oh shit. Yeah, I know. I'm dead over this shit, man. I'm getting more comfortable with the lives, man, and getting loose, you know. That's when I'm gonna fire from the hip. The funny thing is like I say things and I'm not like planning to say this stuff, so then I laugh at my own jokes so hard, and like it's tough when you laugh at your own jokes. That's like a whole thing, you know. Oh snap! All right, let me see. We haven't had any of the big pulls from Black Ball or White Flare. So, by the way, Nancy, make sure, I hope you guys didn't just hear that, though. I hope they didn't just hear that. I just melted the seat. You know what I mean? It's missing. Damn. Could heat up a small orphanage in Antarctica with this thing. You got to help him find stuff out in the wild, you know? I don't know if he runs you by the stuff that I tell him. But like Wednesdays and Thursdays, you guys gotta be hitting Meijer, Target, and Walmart. You're gonna find stuff on that retail. You're gonna be getting it. Make sure you're checking online on the Walgreens app. You can get on there, order their stuff in stores. Boom, have it. My woman does. I sadly don't because of legal issues. So I haven't smoked weed in over 6 years. Any of that. So. But hopefully I'll be able to smoke by the beginning of next year. I'll be able to smoke by the beginning of next year.
If they don't let you off early.
Yeah, if they don't let me off early. But you know, I've been dealing with a 10-year process. Yeah, so I'm not able to smoke. You know, my whole life's a weird thing. I'll get into that later as we grow the subscribers. You know, but I am a veteran, and I do, you know, obviously have a legal pass. Love the Hollow Energies, and so I can't smoke, bro. Wish I could. I'm a whole nother human, dude. I'm a clown whenever I'm smoking. Man, I thought there was something else in this. All right, we got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, babe. I'm leaving you 2 black bolt and 2 white flare. All right.
Okay.
Ah, bro, I completely get it. I completely get it. My lady's son, he's autistic as well. They have an autistic son.
Oh, do they?
Yep. He's autistic as well, man, and he loves Pokemon. Her son Gunner, he just loves Pokemon. We are always hooking him up. But yeah, so I completely understand it, man. Which is something that I hope to be able to do in the future. I would like to. Me and her have talked about it. Get a hold of, because as you know, all we do is give out free packs to kids, rip packs on lives. But something I would like to do is be able to get a hold of some people in the autistic community, get together and hook a bunch of these kiddos up, because it's already hard enough on parents, helping their kids out. That there's almost no way that they gotta be able to even have time to look. But also with the way that the Pokemon world currently is, to be able to actually hunt down the cards and have the time for that, it's got to be impossible,
Close to.
Do you wear 100% cotton zip hoodies? I wear a lot of hoodies. I'm sure a couple of them are 100%. Yeah, for sure. Especially anime hoodies. I collect all anime, all everything pretty much. Just like we got Demon Slayer dropping next week, we will be at the pre-release before the regular release in the theaters, and we will be copping every single cup, and we will be copping those unique popcorn, what do they call them?
Popcorn buckets.
Those unique popcorn buckets. We're definitely doing that. We'll be at the pre-release, a Demon Slayer. Gotta get in.
We gotta buy our tickets tonight.
But yeah, definitely do, bro.
I figure we can do that after the launch.
I'm getting done dirty, guys. Y'all need to roll up on the Pokemon Company. Tell them to start giving me some packs. It's got some heat, man. We need heat, man. Daniel Garcia, what's up with you though, man? Do you make hoodies or something? Because in all honesty, if you make hoodies, I'll probably cash you out on some custom Mew Corp hoodies. We would. We need some custom hoodies. One that says Mew Corp Bay, and then one that says Mew Corp Long Poppy. And we know why. You know what I mean? Because your boy's 6'2".
Everybody needs to know why, though.
Because your boy's 6'2", and you need to clear your mind of anything else that you got going on. It's all about height. It has nothing to do with anything else. You guys are sick. You're sick. Anybody watching, don't forget, subscribe for those weekly giveaways, man. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. No way. Ah, you should have seen her face. It's absolutely nothing. Tall gang for sure. Deadpool said he's 6'3". That's funny. Who told you that? The doctor? Did you have him at gunpoint? Yeah, that's what I actually tell everybody. So, like, I've been told 6'2" my whole life, but I went to one doctor. One time. It was in the military. And he said 6'3". I was like, that's it for life. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? He threw an extra inch on there. Can't have it back. Keeping that. You know what I mean? Please what, Daniel? What do you mean, please? All you said was, do you wear 100% cotton zip hoodies? And then you said, please. So I'm not entirely understanding that one, brother. All right. I told Babe I'd leave her the 2-piece. We're going to be doing the big boy box. Deadpool 6'3". I'm 6'3". 6'2" on a bad day. We'll stick with that. You know what I mean? I'm not sure though, man. We got a bunch of heat, to be honest. We do have some XY evolutions. We're gonna pop those this weekend. We got some evolving skies and fusion strike and stuff back here. We'll be popping some of that this weekend as well too at the card show, and we're getting them packs out to the kiddos. What do we got to get into the game? We're gonna be this Saturday on the at the card show. We're giving out to the kids. Go and get one. It says message retracted. Go and get one. Are you talking about like one of my hoodies? You want me to go get one of my hoodies? Because I got all types of anime stuff, bro. I'll show it all off right now. Don't even tempt me. You know what I mean? There's two things whenever I meet people. I'm like, You want to see my cars? And do you want to see my anime stuff and Pokemon cards? The 16th. They'll be releasing twice a month now, Deadpool, so stay on top of that. I'm not sure what it is the 16th, but I know one of their drops will be also a Surging Sparks ETB with a Surging Sparks booster bundle for $49.99. Oh, you really want to see one? Just one of the hoodies? Babe, when you get a chance, will you grab one of my anime hoodies? I got quite a few of them, bro, to be honest. I can show you off some of my stuff too. Oh no, I knocked off one of his. Hold on. These things clip in. I've been meaning to glue them. Check this out. I don't know if you like Dragon Ball Z. Gotta hook my boy back up and knock this whole antler off. There it is. You got Goku over here flying right next to him. Love this thing. It's one of my favorites. One of my absolute favorites. You see the detail in the rocks down there. Lightning up the back. I just absolutely love this thing. I also collect like anime wallets. Weirdly. Here's a couple of them. So this is Death Note. And it's got the rules of the Death Note on the back. Dope, dope, dope. Love that one. Love that one. We got a DBZ here. The whole squad. Big man squad, whole squad. We got another Death Note. Fire, fire. Another DBZ. We got the Brawly. Come on now. All leather. Another Death Note. And then another DBZ. She's gonna grab a hoodie in a minute, my boy. Is his temperature good? Huh?
Yeah, he's alright.
Okay. But yeah, I got all types of stuff, bro. So, just a whole thing, and I got totes full of stuff, bro. I got like old candy machines and shit. Like, there's a couple of them sitting right over here. You see, we got the Tanjiro boy, we got the Gengar boy, and they're all functionable. You got a blue one sitting over there. Just got a bunch of weird stuff, you know. I'm just that type of guy, though. I like those types of things. All right. I'm not 100% sure where to land here, folks. I got some Black Bolt and White Flare sitting to the side. She's going to rip for you guys. She's also going to rip this bad boy. Oh, here you go. Here's one. Come on now. Come on now.
You got that for Christmas.
Yep, that one I got for Christmas.
We got that one.
Come on now. Come on now.
I think we found that at the flea market.
Excuse me? Come on now. She ain't even all of them. There's a quick 3 she grabbed up. You know, I'm not entirely sure where to land, but I'm popping one of these because you popped one. And I'm also going to crack one of these. Nah, we going to rip it. I'm going to let her rip it, though, because she's the one that be getting the hits, bro. I'm going to let her rip those packs over there, this thing, and that big prismatic box. In all honesty, what we got there? We got a Surging Sparks. We got a Destin Rivals. Looks gonna, honestly, we're gonna end up with more Surging Sparks. We're gonna rip the Surging Sparks too, because I ain't dealing with the shit. We're gonna end up with more of that because they're about to be releasing some Surging Sparks, and as you know, we stay on top of the restocks and all that stuff. So, as a matter of fact, bro, if you've seen my post on Facebook, because you're on my Facebook, you would have seen last night I posted on Walmart, sold by Walmart. They were selling the Destin Rivals Team Rocket tins for retail online. You could have went online, copped one right there, bro. 5 packs in them. It's like $28.99, something like that. Had 5 packs, and the tins themselves, they look so dope, bro. I'm just mad at Destin Rivals right now. All right, let's see what this 151 got, bro. You know what I noticed too? People stick around more whenever she's doing it. And you know why that is? It's because she's a female. You know what I mean? And she got that CDL. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, Nether Hollow. Loving those. Okay. Hold up with your boy. Maybe I should pop all this shit.
Oh my God, you got my Psyduck!
Come on now, folks. And we got Psyduck here. Yeah, Mike. We know what he wants. Bro, that is such a dope Psyduck card.
It is so cute.
Looks like me walking outside after having a long conversation with my woman, you know what I mean?
You're a bully.
Hey, babe, I'm trying to get a rub, though.
Yeah, I hear you.
And then we got this thing right here. It's straight heat, bro. Honestly. Straight heat.
This looks like me going on the front porch to smoke after dealing with y'all all day.
Here.
I thought I grabbed 2.
Yeah, Mike Jones don't stick around much, man, but he pops right up whenever we're on here.
That's cute, too.
Alright, so 151 does us some love, man. That's why I'm mad I can't find more of it. Although, don't even get me messed up, bro. If I find any 151 in the wild, I'm straight snatching. This is my last pack, and the lady's going to start ripping some. Don't forget, you guys, sub for the weekly giveaways. We're giving away thousands of dollars and stuff. And Paul Halloway, I'm going to say it again, if you don't claim those sword and shield packs, bro, I need your address to send them to you. Damn, I'm sweating and everything over here. All right. All right. And I'm going to remind you guys a million times, and remind my lady, don't forget to join us on Saturday. Saturday, Deadpool, we're popping this bad boy. This bad boy. This thing's 6 years old, bro. It's going to have like XY evolutions and stuff in it, most likely. Straight heater, bro. Straight heater. Can't wait for that. And we're doing this one too on Saturday, bro. We're doing this one too on Saturday, bro. This is gonna be heat. But since everybody's dying, she's gonna start off with the Black Bolt. So we still got those packs. We're popping this too. She's gonna rip that. She's gonna rip this bad boy, and she's gonna rip those 14 packs of Prismatic. Go ahead, babe, and tell them to sub, babe, so they can get that free stuff. Before I jump through the screen on these fools.
He might. Y'all irritating him.
And give them a big smooch.
Y'all better subscribe. We gotta get some of these boxes out of here.
I know.
I feel like I'm being... Look. I got a trash can right... Look, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna show you.
Don't be showing them.
Hold on.
So you messing the whole thing up.
I know.
Look at you. You're gonna turn the camera around and everything.
Look, trash can.
Trying to
His
talk
trash.
Shit. Trying to talk shit. She don't even know how to work a camera.
My hand hit it. Leave me alone.
Don't even know how to put
Cards
the camera
just
back.
everywhere.
Don't even know how to put the camera back.
That's because you got cards everywhere. Whatever. I'm like, I even put it right here so you didn't have to move. You could damn near just drop it there. Nope.
Nah, see, the problem is, though, is like, look, I put it in the trash, but when I move quick, things jump.
Yeah.
Even if they don't have life, they just gain life and they jump. You know what I mean? I just invoke fear naturally. Usually in my enemies, but sometimes, you know what I mean? Things catch strays. Oh, no.
He's on one.
I am on one.
Just like I just cleaned the room. It looks like a tornado hit it. Granted, it's not just him, but the weekends get us. Because we're so busy, by the time we come in, we just throw stuff down, sleep, and then wake up and leave again. The problem is, though, yeah, that's how you know it's about to be some shit. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get the plastic off of this so that I'm not struggling with it here in a minute. I'm going to do these black bolt first, though. What?
Yeah. Anytime I say the problem is,
Yeah.
I'm about to be on one.
Just like you already know when I say, well, what happened was.
But you know, I come up with good stuff off the top of the head.
Yeah.
It's just usually outrageous.
It is, usually, yeah.
And sometimes I get so lost in it, it goes down the road of, this is BS. Master Ball, let's go. That looked like me, bro, if I was a little chubbier out in the woods doing karate.
This is kind of cool, though.
Doing karate with the boys, you know what I mean?
So, Master Ball and Full Art in the first pack.
Hey, for real though, I'll stub it.
I can't.
Oh, snap.
Oh, Lord. Cool. First pack of Black Bolt. We got 3 more to go. Or 1 more Black Bolt, 2 more White Flare. He said people stick around when I start, and I got on here. There was 10 people on here. I got on here. Everybody was like, whoop, right out of here. Hollow Energy. I haven't got one of them in a while either. Not the
You've been pulling them left and
lightning.
right.
Not the lightning one. Conqueror. 2 White Flare. We gotta fix this light.
16. Hey, yo, I gotta show y'all this cute little thing, though. Here's the back.
He is so cute.
Check that cute little guy out. That guy right there, he got hit with something when he was young and didn't grow up right. You know what I mean? Like when they like you hit your head hard on a 2x4 and you grow up looking like, yeah, that's what happened to him.
Hollow Energy.
He looked like that Charmander that kept saying one more cupcake, but he said that like 32 times.
Your hell.
Dead folks, I want that card.
Well, yeah, I like it too. I think it's adorable. I love the back of it. I seen it and was like, we gotta.
Yeah, the back of it's crazy. Here,
Just
look.
gotta stay with us.
And it's graded 9.5.
I gotta stack these cards up, guys. They're just in a big old pile and it's driving me insane. They'll be all over the freaking table. There's a bunch of swirls on this one.
Swirls?
Yeah. Not any Mewtwo ones, though.
Did you check that,
The blue one?
the electric one?
No, because it's not. It's a static. Look, you got a Pokeball, too.
Oh, dang. See, I zipped through the cards so quick, I don't even notice.
I have to go through them all after he does them.
Heck yeah. This one's swirled up.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
It's all swirled up.
Hello, hello. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the
What
channel.
up, Yellow Max? Yellow's my favorite color, by the way, so I mess with that name. Make sure you're subscribed, bro. Get you in on that giveaway.
He's just throwing all these cards in a pile. Okay. Now I can think. Somewhat. It's a little better. Alright, let's see. What are we going to do next? What are we going to do next? Surging Sparks. This Tyranitar 10. The Prismatic. What should we do next? Henry's going to hit me with Prismatic. I already know. I told you. You be loving you some Prismatic, huh? I feel like that's all I've been popping here lately. Let me.
I know it's a long shot, but if we hit 150 subs on this live right here, we'll give away this Tyranitar 10 over here. I'll just give it away, bro. We'll give it away right here to one of you people in the chat. We gotta hit 150 subs though. So call your grandma up. Tell her old ass she ain't going to sleep till she subs.
Alright. We know what comes in these. All the promo cards you get. This one.
We got a few of those big old things
We
lying
do,
around.
yeah. We need to take some for the giveaway. And then all these Prizzy packs. Yes, we have, actually, we've got 2 more down here and 1 gonna come in the mail. If I've hit any drops, it's these ones. You feel me?
Yeah, so, I mean, look, you got to think with what we do, all we do is rip packs and then give out free packs to kids, so we got to be grabbing stuff up at retail and we got to stay stocked up, you know? Yeah, Sam's Club. Their next drop is on the 16th, bro.
This stool eats my cheeks. Every time I stand up, it just pulls the skin off my leg. It hurts so bad.
That reminds me, we need to buy a chair.
Yeah.
Actually, what we need to do is we need to buy 2 so we can both stream at the same time.
True. He is just so upset right now. Talking his head off. Hollow Energy. Whoops. Pokeball. Yeah, he's over there just between teething. He's not been feeling the best. We think he might have a milk allergy, which, y'all, I really hope he don't, because I'm like, what is he gonna eat? A milk allergy? Then he can't have cheese. He can't, none of that stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm like, all right. It's just a mixture of everything right now. He's just going through it. Let me sleeve all these real quick that he didn't. I have for Robin wanting that Psyduck and that Meowth for a minute. They're so cute. I know. I really hope not to. pull some fire from these Prizzy packs, y'all. Honestly, with how many of these I pulled, I can't believe I haven't pulled more than what I have. Wild. Wild. Yeah, and they say that sometimes they like will grow out of it by the time they're 3 to 5. I was reading a bunch about it today. And like parents don't have to have it. If parents have any type of allergy, they could have an allergy. It just doesn't necessarily have to be the same one that their parents have. But usually like a lactose intolerance or allergy, they can grow out of it by 3 to 5. So that's always, I guess, a positive of it.
Is that Pokeball or anything?
No.
And let's be honest too, with a lot of allergies, I think a lot of it's got to do with the way that food's made. Like if he does have a quote unquote dairy allergy, I bet if you give him 100% natural fresh milk right out the teat, he'll probably be all right. But processing and hormones and everything else.
Yeah. Pokeball. Glaceon EX. Yeah. Yeah, for real though, because I get that Screamtail every time. Yeah, he's on a soy formula right now because he's not on like a full food diet yet. So we switched him over to a soy formula, so we'll see how that goes. He's taking it, so that's a plus. I was worried he wasn't even going to take it. I've got that Fluttermane a lot too. But the Screamtail, I have pulled that so many times. We appreciate it because we hope it goes well too, because he's just been going through it here lately. He's got this spoon thing that he chews on, but he can't get the grasp for like getting his arm to his hand yet. So we got to sit there and hold it for him. Come on. I probably would have half of it full by now, in all honesty. If I went through all the cards we had and pulled out all the Screamtails, yeah, I definitely probably would. Because I do pull it a lot. Hollow Energy. Pick him up and walk him around for a minute. He might want to... Oh. Okay. Pokeball.
Another Pokeball. Let's go. Let's go.
Full Art Trainer.
Yeah, I'll keep these fools entertained for a minute.
Okay. I gotta go take care of him real quick. He's gonna come back to entertain you guys for a minute.
All right. This is Brandon in the 3-1 setting. Oh, snaps, yo. What is up, though, guys? Yeah, that was a heater little full art, wasn't it? Mela. You know what? Let's look this sucker up and see what she's worth. I'm gonna go grab my phone. The ceiling ain't too far up. Not for my tall self. How tall are you, Sarah? Me and Deadpool was talking about it earlier. Me and him were both over 6 foot. All right, let's see what this card's worth. Mela. A hardcore 85 cents. Tough. You over 6 foot too? Okay, okay, okay. Hey man, it really is 6 foot squad in the building. We pulled these earlier, Sarah. We got the Psyduck. We got the Meowth. Got the Ninetales. And obviously, I think you were here for all the rest. How many packs you got left of this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs left. Oh no, just 7. Yeah, those arts are fire, aren't they? Which one, Sarah? Pick one, bro. Pick one, bro. Make sure you guys are subbed for the giveaways. Jolteon, huh? You got 6 packs of Prismatic right here. You pick 2 more packs of Prismatic, bro. You a Prismatic freak like Deadpool. 151. Which one's 151, bro? Nah, Deadpool. This one's Prismatic. So all the ones that you're gonna see with the evolutions are Prismatic. And then this is Black Bolt White Flare. And then your 151s are like these ones. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so you ever see them out in the wild and you see those little evolutions on them and know how much you love Prismatic, you just go like this, all in the cart. Just go ahead and snatch those up, rip them all. We rip, we don't flip, you know what I mean? That's another little slogan. We gotta start putting that in videos. Yeah, she came up with, wasn't it on like our first video? A pack a day keeps the monsters away?
Yeah.
She just randomly thought of that. It was our first video. We got a ton of views. And I was like, did you come up with that? Alright, come on guys. We need one of them big boy cards. We need one of them big boy cards. Can't wait to see who wins this week's giveaway. He's over at his grandma's right now. We're over at G-Malls. But I bet he would end up pulling just some straight heat too. He's got that luck, you know what I mean? Truly. Alright, I don't want to shred none of her packs. You know what I mean? That ain't okay. Yeah, pretty much. That's what it's going to be. You know what? I'll wait. I'll wait on the Fusion Strike. I'll wait on the Fusion Strike and Evo Skies and stuff. I'm gonna wait on that. Wonder what would be straight heat to rip. Shred one of these. What about? Should I even pop it? Shouldn't even pop this Surging Sparks. Who, me? I know, I'm going wild, huh? I'm jacking one of the Surging Sparks. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. We're still ripping all this stuff behind here. I'm gonna wait. We got some straight heat on that wall, though. Straight heat, bro. I feel like it's always a good thing to start off with the Psychic Energy. Just Surging. Let's go.
I like how you put it real close so I can't see it. And you took your phone so I can't see the screen on that neither.
Nah, you gotta...
Let me see. What is it? I don't want that one.
Nah, no, me either.
It is cool though.
Vibrana. Did you imagine if we had bugs like that in the, out here in real world? Bro, I'd be tripping, yo. We're straight wigging out. Yo, I look so sweaty and old with the light like that. Oh, dang. Alright, Deadpool. I'm doing this one in your name, bro. Over or under $3, Deadpool. Cast your bets here. I was gonna be gambling on the live stream. Alright, we got this old school Darkness Ablaze. Let's see what's popping. Brand new whip just hopped in. I got options. I could pass that like Stockton. Just joshing. I'm gonna spend this holiday locked in. Sports in the top 10. I could put the ball in the end zone. Put a bad B in the friend zone.
Okay, hold on, brother.
Nada. You guys out here just calling me out like that. Need a TCG player lookup, Brando. Okay. Over or under $3. So are we putting that on the whole pack or one single card? Oh, the full art that I pulled. You're referencing Vibrana. Oh, Vibrava. My bad. $2.15. The Japanese goes for $2.93. Alright. Let's do a test right now, though. Over or under $10. Call it. Call it. Call it. Let me see under or over. Come on. Over or under 10. Better say it fast or I'm going to think you're looking stuff up. $8.87. Both you got it. Both you got it. Bro said 8.74. Pretty close. All right. We're going to try this with two more. Over or under 30. Over or under 30. We might have a new game for live. This is low-key fire. All right, both of them said over. Both of them said over. $27.58. It's under.
It was over 30 for a while.
I feel like it was.
It was.
All right. Over or under $38. $38 over or under. Where we at here, guys? I'm doing a weird one. 38. Yeah, I thought it would be about 35 too. Over or under 38 bucks on that Psyduck there. And then she'll get back to ripping. Because you did a weird number. It's $22.21. He said because you did a weird number. I did choose a weird number, dude. Hey, Sarah dubbed that. Sarah dubbed that. Oh, snap. Oh. Yo, that's some fire stuff, though. We should start doing over or under. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, I might even be able to incorporate that into, like, people winning cards live on stream and getting them sent to them. That would be even cooler. Because I was trying to figure out some games that I could do on live where we could do them. I demand royalties for your future over and under games. Hey, might have to hook you up with them, you know what I mean? Help us get to that 10K so we can start pulling in an income and, you know, at least breaking even. Because not just with the packs we rip, but with the packs that we give to the kids, you know, obviously this does nothing but cost us money hard. It's well worth it, though. You know, it's well worth it. Something we'd have been doing either way. The YouTube thing kind of just, you know, just a way for us to mitigate the costs later on. Deadpool say 3%. Are you trying to negotiate at 3%, bro? Bro, you got to keep royalties below 2 in my eyes, especially because you never know. What if that thing really takes off, bro? You know what I mean? 3% could be a lot, bro. But nah, it ain't bad. All right, so we still got 5 Surging Spark packs, a whole 10 that she's gonna rip, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 prismatic packs. Let's cross our fingers. And what we'll do is any full art that she pulls, immediately choose over or under. Any full art. It's got to be full art though. But any full art that she pulls, immediately choose over or under. Because we're running over or under immediately. I'm getting a phone call. Damn, scam likely. Yeah, a little side series. Yeah, we might have to do that. We might have to do that, and that would also bring people to the live, so that they could get in on the action. Yeah, yeah. There's that. I also had another thought. Tell me what you think about this. I had another thought of a game. I ran it by Deadpool, but essentially where we would occasionally, on live only, destroy or give away. And I only show you guys this side, and I have you pick a card, one to destroy, and one that will be given away. And then I will destroy the other card, and then the other one will be given away on the live. Or like, you know, one keep, one giveaway. Because I don't want people to be all mad at me because I'm out here just wigging cards in like a fire or a shredder or something. But that was another thought that we had as well too. But I definitely like the over or under. That's some straight fire. Yeah. Should I open it or keep it sealed? I think that's Deep Pocket Monster. And that guy came out of nowhere. He hasn't even been making content long. He just has deep pockets, man. And was just showing up, spending outrageous amounts of money. Are you alright?
Yeah.
He was just showing up, spending outrageous amounts of money. You know, because some of these packs cost a lot of money. Like this right here, this is almost $200 for this little 3-pack, bro. 2 honey buns, bro. Although the promo card is so heat, bro. I love the hollow on it. It's hard to see right now. The promo card's so heat. This right here goes for straight bread too. It's like crazy. Yeah, that would make sense, but he better get into something else soon because AI is about to be taking over a lot of that stuff, bro. AI is about to take over so much of that stuff, and people don't believe it. I mean, Coca-Cola just got rid of most of their marketing team and hired AI just to do that stuff, bro. Oh, yeah. What the fuck? Yeah, he seems like a smart person. You know, probably definitely has some good investments. You know, I do as well. You know, some mutual funds. I got 529 for the kids, things like that. So, you know, you definitely got to do those things. I know I don't seem like that type of person, but I've educated myself hard the past few years. You know, taking a different path in life, becoming a different person, better father. So, you know. You just never know, man. I know that right now, AI just took about 10 years off of a few cancer treatments. They're a lot closer to curing a couple specific cancers. Each cancer is actually extremely different. So, like, one cure isn't going to be the cure for another. But it's absolutely incredible, especially because it's only been around like 5 years or less. And I use it for quite a lot of things, and it helps out a ton. There's a lot of tweaks that need to be done, but yeah. Well, you know, like it's about 2 or so years ago, man. I got out of jail, had nothing to my name, dude. Raised my daughter full time by myself, bro. And I got out, dude. I sold the only car I had to my name. I was living with my cousin, and I just got like a fire lit up underneath me. I took that $2,000 that I got from selling a GMC Yukon 2003 with 480,000 miles. Took that 2,000, bought this beat up $800 Mustang, fixed that thing up, fixed the convertible on the top, got that thing out of there, and then next thing you know, everything's just doing well. And I don't know how long it was, and then I had met her. And it was just, you know, I literally went from nothing to doing pretty well, you know. And that's whenever I realized it was just like, you just understanding having skills, understanding how to make yourself worth money, understanding that everything is hard work. Absolutely, almost nothing is luck. Same with this YouTube thing. It's not luck. You know, it's not luck at all. The only luck that might be involved is like your first video gets viral. But most viral videos are made by people that have been making YouTube videos for a long time. And you know, the more content you put out, the higher percentage you're gonna have a viral video. But like even this, you know, even doing this right here, it's not luck. It's hard work. You know, we put out 2 to 3 at least shorts a day. We barely had this thing a month. We got over 100 videos. You know, it's all just hard work. It's all hard work. It's all gaining more knowledge, teaching yourself, being humble, knowing that everybody has something that they could offer, you know. And good advice, don't dive in water people don't even dip their feet in. I won't take any advice from people that don't even take their own advice. And I run into that all the time, especially when they figure out that, like, well, build cars, flip cars, and all that. Like, you know what you should do? Like, nothing you're going to say because you don't do this at all, you know. What are you talking about? You know what I mean? So, but anyways, honey, just come over here and get these rips in. I'll take care of the boy. Love you, darling.
I love you. Your vape's over here when you're looking for it.
Okay.
Back to Prismatic. I told y'all he's been going through it, and he's just, you know, he'll be content for a minute and then ain't having it. Whimsicott.
Nothing. Just relaxing. Just relaxing.
I'm like, come on, let me get something better than a Whimsicott or a freaking Screamtail.
Nice. Good job. Proud of you, darling.
Hollow Energy?
Like the music notes? Ah. Reading some music notes, huh?
Pokeball? Screamtail Pokeball. Literally. Proven fact. Another Screamtail. Yeah, I know. That's all I pull, it seems like. That's a Pokeball one. He just punched it, so it's definitely gonna haunt me now.
Oh, you like the belly rub, don't you?
Deadpool said he wanted that card.
Yeah, he can fucking have it for all I care.
He said you can have it for all he cares.
Tell him don't grade it.
Yeah, the Screamtail for sure. I could have a mini binder full probably already of those dang things. I just want to pull something fat. Yeah, it was just that one between after your C. Pokeball. Oh, wait. Yeah, Pokeball. Tyranitar EX. 3 more packs of Prismatic. See, last time it was like this, and the last pack I pulled out of that was the one with the Leafeon in it. So, you never know. But, the way it's going right now, under 10. Which one? This one or the Tyranitar? This is definitely under 10. The Pokeball one, the Fluttermane, I don't know. Which full art? Oh, the Tyranitar is just an EX, so it's not full art, but it kind of looks like it. They always trick me sometimes too, because I'm like, wait, is it? And then I'm like, wait, no, it's not. Max Rod Trainer card. Yeah, that's why. Oh, last pack. Last pack of Prismatic. Let's hope, right? I was making you see steak. That just clicked with me on what you're talking about. Now I know what you're talking about, and yeah, that's the reason. I've had that before, actually. Oh my lord! It's not what I wanted to pull out of my last pack of Prizzy, but that's okay. All right, he put out this, and he put out this.
I already ripped one of the Surgings.
Wow, he stole out of my box, you guys. I guess we'll start with the Surging.
They told me to.
Because you gave him no option.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm definitely down for a side story sometime, bro.
Oh, come on, Surging. The only thing I pulled good from Surging was that Pikachu EX the other day, and that's it, really. I haven't got anything crazy from Surging. That is a card. 3 packs of Surging. I wish it would do me better than that. If it's in full box, third from the right. Third from the right. Are you talking about something behind me?
He's ripping cheeks again.
Oh, is he? Yeah.
This boy.
I already know. At this point, I just have tons of cards in a pile now, too. No, for real though. Yeah, you're not wrong. Thundurus is just ridiculous, you feel me? You got enough for every Pokemon out there. Last pack of Surgeon, guys. Nope. Let's do this Tyranitar 10. What even comes in this thing? This promo. Nah. He could never. Two Paradox Rift and one Twilight Masquerade. Let's see. He's over there beatboxing. Can y'all hear him? With all the online code cards, right now we have them all in a huge pile, a huge stack. We thought about starting to use them to figure out like what it is about the online game or whatever, but we haven't decided yet. Paradox Rift. I'm dropping cards because I've got such a big pile. I skipped one, that dang thing again. It's just ripping packs on there. Okay. Do you do anything with the cards like on there, or do you just like keep them in a collection? How does that work? Oh, you can play with them? Okay. So you like battle against other people on the game?
Who you talking to, Sarah?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. We're gonna give him some of the. We're gonna get some of the mini tins sent his way. Like open. He wants empty mini tins that he can keep cards in because they fit the cards really well. He could travel around with it for the decks that he plays with and things like that or something.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Something along the line of that.
So do you play the online game too? Or just like... Oh, okay. So you played it back in middle school. So we got that Torkoal out of Twilight Masquerade, which we've had before, but it's alright. Under or over, what do you say, 10? Under or over 10?
One second, I'll give you the price.
He's gonna give me the price here in just a second, so y'all let me know.
Venonat?
No, Torkoal. Where did you get Venonat?
Spell it.
Torkoal. You think it's in the $6 range? Let's see.
$3.95.
It's $3.95. I knew it wasn't much because we had just had one.
I knew it wasn't much because we pulled it.
Yeah, usually if it's worth anything, he says I want to keep it. Yeah. It was a little bit higher, but not too much. That's it, babe. I pulled everything you left out for me.
Alright, well, if you want to take care of him.
Okay, you gonna switch me?
Yeah, I'm gonna mess with him on this stuff. I'm gonna overrun everything before I have to do something. Alright. So that's the ripping for the night, but little bit of over or under, right? Let's do some old school. All right, pull out a random stack here. We won't do all those, of course. All right. Should also try using OBS to stake, to switch as well. Whatever's got to do with stake, I'm in, buddy. No, just fine. I know you mean stream. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure that out. I streamed for like a week playing Apex on Twitch. I got like 25 followers in like a week on there. I was contemplating figuring Twitch back out because I still have that account. I've actually named that account MewCorp because I am working towards it. It was Street Jesus because my Xbox name is Street Jesus. Crazy eye for the steak, Brian playing around, man. Your boy gets down on the steak. Perfect way to make steak. I'm gonna tell you right now. All right, throw on the seasonings you like. Seasonings on you. Okay. You're gonna take that skillet. You're gonna get real hot on the stove, almost max. You're gonna drop that steak 30 to 60 seconds both sides. Okay. Then you're gonna take that steak. You're gonna put it in the smoker, preferably some maple or apple wood, for about 6 hours. You're gonna take it out and you're gonna put it in the oven at about 3 to 340 and get that perfect 1/4-inch red line in there, nice medium rare, so you can get it in a nice even line. And then when you take it back out of the oven, you're gonna sear it again on both sides. So it's nice and crispy on the outside, nice and juicy on the inside. That initial sear is gonna hold the juices, and then at the end you're hitting it with that reverse sear. It's gonna be amazing. So you're gonna get that smoking flavor. You're gonna use the oven to get that perfect rareness that you want, then evenness, and you're gonna use that skillet in the beginning to seal the juices with that sear, and then at the end to get that crispy edge with that sear. And it's gonna be amazing. It's like an 8-hour process, but it's worth it. All right, so over or under 20 bucks, we got a vintage promo Mew holographic. What do you guys think? Over or under that $20? What do you think? All right, let's find out right now. All right, we're gonna use TCG here. Got holofoil. That one specifically is definitely near mint. $56. It is over. 56 on this beautiful thing. And as you guys know, we are MewCorp. Mew is our favorite Pokemon here. This is all just a stack of vintage. My second favorite Pokemon, Dragonite. Yes, sir. It's $56. That's vintage, red HP, man. Not very much is cheap of the vintage red HP. Or low, shall I say. Here's another Mew card. Let's check this out. I got a couple of these bad boys because this is one of my favorite cards. If not my absolute favorite. Over or under 50 bucks? What do we got here? Over or under 50 bucks? All right, we got one over. We got two overs. $91. 91. Le 90, Le 1. I got a couple of these. And they're all mine. All of them. I beat a kid up over there. Give me that, Timmy. Oh, snap.
That's crazy.
All right. This one's going to be tricky for you guys. Bro, I love that card, bro. If you get a chance, get it. You know, it only dropped during the movie. It was a promo card for the first movie that ever came out. Love it. Oh, yeah. Muse, Dragonite, and probably Charizard. All right. This is probably, in all honesty, a future giveaway card, as I do have multiples of these. Over or under 80 bucks. Hollow Dark Dragonite. Look at that red HP. It's vintage. Let's see what we got here. Deadpool's going with under. Alright, let's go to TCG player here. Let's go to filter. It isn't the first edition, it is the unlimited hollow foil. 140. 148. 148. Oh look. Another one. Alright. This one's gonna be a little bit tricky. Kids WB Pokemon first movie stamped promo. Non-hollow though. Mewtwo. We got over or under 20 bucks here. It's not hollow. It does have the WDB Kids stamp on it. Mewtwo. Where are we at? Deadpool says under. Non-hollow, $18 under. All right, let's see what we got here. $22. 22. Man, that one was a close one, dude. That one was a close one. Oh, one of my favorite little cutie promos. Pikachu surfing Pikachu. Red HP promo. Over or under. Let's go 20 again. Let's go 20. Riding the wave, bro. Surfing Pikachu. What do we got? Deadpool says under. Sarah says he remembers that. What do you got, Sarah? Under or over? Under or over 20. $26. $26. Dollar. All right, what other cards we got over here? Oh, one of my favorites, because this is another one of my top 10. It might be top 5, top 10 favorite Pokemon. You guys know my top 3 are Mew, Dragonite, and Charizard that I love. Absolutely love Dragonair. We got the Hollow Trainer, Erica's Dragonair, the red HP. Over or under 60 bucks. Over or under 60 bucks. We got an over. We got 2 overs. $58. Y'all are getting smoked right now, yo. Come on. 58. I won't lie though. I'd have been right there with you guys, dude. I would have been right. I'd have been right there with you, dude. All right, here's an interesting one. You guys will like this. This one's gonna be hard for you guys. Okay. Over or under $100. Reverse Hollow Magneton. Reverse Hollow Magneton. Over or under $100. He said rigged. Over or under a honey bun. What are we at on the Magneton? That is actually an absolute great freaking condition. Those are scratches on the thing. Don't get it wrong. $100. Where we at? I love these classic reverse hollows. There's nothing like them. Nothing like them. Don't care what anybody says. All right. Man, I can't even find it in TCG. Hold on. I don't like this, but I guess we'll have to use price charting. I'm not a fan of too much of using.
Did you put the number on?
I didn't. Let me do that. Look here, 4. You can send it to me. Deadpool said, send it to me. I'll scan it for you. Yeah, I'm not even seeing it come up, babe. Yeah, I don't think that they have it on TCG. Alright, we're going to use eBay recently solds then. No, that was the wrong. No wonder, that was the wrong dang thing. Who put that stupid thing? 28/110. Alright, let me go to filter. My bad, this one's taking forever. Show more sold items, searching. It's looking like between the 80s and 90s is where I'm seeing a lot of them sold this year. It was over $100. It looks like it might have went down a little bit. But then we have one that's sold for over 400 here. Don't know what to call it on that one. He said rigged. Yeah, don't know what to call it on that one. Truly don't. We can make it a little bit more interesting with a... I don't know if we want to roll this one. What do we think? Okay. Let's go with $60. Over or under vintage Hollow Mewtwo. Vintage Hollow Mewtwo. $60 over or under. Deadpool says over on the Mewtwo. Let's click hollow foil. Alright, save. $40. Isn't that crazy? $40 for this thing, dude. $40 for this thing. But you know what's crazy about it? A PSA 10's well over 1,000. That's the crazy part. He said, I'm giving up. You guys are on fire for a bit. You guys are on fire for a bit. Here's a graded one. Sheesh. Thinking about giving this away at 1,000 subs. Check this bad boy out. Cool Porygon promo. It's the promo Porygon. Super hard to find, especially in English. It's actually extremely clean. Here's another graded card. First edition Hollow Moltres. What do you know about him? Alright. Let's do a couple more and then we're hopping off here, fellas. I'm not sure which way to go. We're going to stick with vintage, though. What the heck is that? You know what, let's do... Alright. Let's try this guy. Okay. Over $1, I'm calling it. All right, we got the WB Kids WB promo. Dragonite going for a little delivery. He's going to drop off something, guys. $30, over or under. All right, Deadpool says under. Sarah's taking a second because he feels like it's rigged, so he's probably looking. Oh, he says over. All right. Let's hit save. What price did I say? I honestly forget. Did I say 30? $29.99. Dead on. I guess we would say under. By 1 penny. Alright, 2 more because these ones will be fun. And they're absolute classics. Base set holographic Ivysaur, red HP. Over or under $75. Over or under $75. Or Venusaur, yeah. All right, we got 2 unders on 75. All right, let's see what we get here. Seen somebody else just join in. What do you think? What do you think? Over or under $75? $111.99. All right, last one just to make this fun. Over or under $250. Base set hollow Charizard. Over or under $250. Sarah says over. Both of you say over. Let's go to filter here. Let's click hollow foil. $450. You guys would be correct. $450. You're right. If anything, it's probably going up right now. It'll probably be like $475 by next week. Shouldn't have skipped him, huh? Certain ones, yeah, for sure. But to be honest, I'm leaning towards putting that one in one of the giveaways. You know, once we hit a certain amount of subscribers, I'll probably be giving that away, along with this guy, the Celebrations Charizard, and a few others. We also got, you know, we got a lot of Charizards. You know what I mean? But yeah, we got a million cards. That was some good games of the over or under, man. I had a blast with you guys. So did she. I'm gonna call it on the night, and we will see you guys Saturday on the live. Don't forget about that card show. Heck yeah, heck yeah. But all right, guys. You guys have a good night. Don't forget to subscribe for those weekly giveaways. Tune in on Saturday. Going to the card show. Giving cards out to kids. And we'll be buying something there and ripping it. Good night, fellas.